carriers across the country are heading on their routes, but they're going to be collecting donations for a great cause.
Molly Reel is live in Sacramento, finding out how you can get involved in Stamp Out Hunger food drive. Hey, Molly.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, so this Saturday, the second Saturday of May, it is the nation's largest one-day food drive, and really couldn't be simpler for all of us. Okay, so it is called Stamp Out Hunger. It is a collaboration with the National Association of Letter Carriers. Everyone say hello, Mailman Jeff, and local food banks, for instance, here in Sacramento County, the Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services. Everyone say hello, Kevin. And so what will happen in the next day or so, you will get this bag in the mail. This will come straight to you. And Jeff, why don't you tell us, what do people do with this bag?
Well, it really is very easy. When you receive the bag at your house, check out what you might have in the pantry, put some items in the bag. You can leave it at your mailbox for the letter carrier, and we're happy to pick it up on Saturday as we deliver our routes. And make sure that it gets to the folks who need it the most.
Yeah, I mean, for instance, this morning before I came to work, I looked through my pantry. I had some lentils, I had some artichoke hearts, so all I would have to do is put them in the bag, put it on my porch next to my mailbox, and boom, I gave back. And there's definitely a need for giving back right now. Kevin, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, hunger really is an all-time high here in Sacramento County. So actually, in the month of March, we fed about 319,000 people, which is the largest amount of people we've ever fed in any month in our 48-year history. So the need is great, and we're really looking forward to this year's drive in order to take in that food and then redistribute it out to the families who need it the most.
Yeah, and last year, 187,000 pounds of food was collected in Sacramento County. But to give that, a little bit of perspective, that doesn't even feed half of who you fed last year. So here's a challenge. Why don't we make it 400,000 pounds of food Saturday, right? And then you can feed even more people. Again, the need is great. Jeff, this is a nationwide food drive. You have done this for your whole career as a letter carrier. When you have your truck filled to the brim with food, donations from members of your community, people you see and know, what does that mean to you?
For me, knowing that the need is so great, it's always been just the most tremendous thing for me to fill that vehicle up and bring it back to the post office, knowing that I was able to make a difference in the lives of so many people. And honestly, if I have to make a second trip with another full vehicle of donations, I'm even happier. So it's a hard day of work for the letter carriers, but it's of tremendous value, so everyone really enjoys it.
Yeah, I can imagine, very fulfilling. And not saying, just saying, they do see you every day. They know who's donating and who's not. No, I'm just kidding. No shame. But it really is easier. I know, many of us have items in our pantry that we may not eat, that we may not need. But also, if you're going to the grocery store between now and Saturday, pick up an extra can of food, thing of cereal or soup or pasta. It really is simple. And again, the need is great. So how many pounds of food are you hoping we collect?
If we could beat last year, we'd be really happy. So last year, like you said, 187,000 pounds of food that provided 155,000 meals. So if we can get there again, that'd be a huge accomplishment.
Beautiful. Okay, again, you should be expecting this bag in the mail in the next day or so. Just fill it up, leave it on your porch Saturday morning, and that's all there is to it. You are going to make a good day great for local families in need. How simple is that? And beautiful.
So simple,
right?
right?
Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Molly. Good stuff.
Back to you guys.
Okay, let's